Tell us about Wayra, because some people haven't heard of it. So
I never assume that people have heard it. In fact, I don't assume that people have heard of Telefonica, frankly.
Yeah.
In the UK, obviously, Telefonica is famous for the O2 brand. As you said, Wayra is the business accelerator of Telefonica. We're wholly owned by Telefonica. And it's a very simple concept. We build a physical space, we run a competition, we find the best digital talent, we invest in it and we accelerate it. We take an equity stake. And our whole purpose for being is to see those businesses grow. So that's our measure of success, that's our performance metric, and that's what we're measured for and by. I think it's important to really emphasize that, because I think people think that maybe this is some kind of corporate social responsibility or marketing activity or something to do with sustainability, or maybe it's a youth program or something of that nature. And it's none of those things. This is a commercial venture. It's about investment, and it's about working hard to grow the book value of that investment. So with regard to age, for instance, Wayra is a very inclusive program. So I'd say that typically the average age is kind of 32. In London, it's probably nearer 37. They're not chosen by me, and they're not chosen by Telefonica or O2. These startups are chosen by an expert panel of judges who we appoint. And what's interesting about that is they tend to choose people who are a bit more seasoned, a bit more experienced, been around the block, got a bit more life experience. And that's reflected in the type of businesses that we invest into. The thing that unites them is they're all digital. They're not just telco or mobile. They're not just apps. They're very diverse, very eclectic. What we're looking for really is stuff that we think we can add value to at the end of the day.
now you say it's digital. What makes it digital? I mean, it can't be like a juice company startup. There has to be some angle.
Well, it could be a juice company,
tricky.
provided that there is a sufficient, provided that digital is at the heart of it. So, for instance, if it was a juice company that enabled people to, aggregated recipes from around the world, that in choosing the juice of your choice, that you could walk down Tottenham Court Road and not have to queue to order it, that, predictively, there's predictive intelligent convenience built into some kind of platform that kind of predicted that you were in need of a juice and you could just roll up and your whole transaction was automated and everything else, then we'd be kind of interested in that. So provided that digital is a fundamental component of whatever the venture is, then that's cool from our point of view.
Then we'll do this. If it doesn't, we'll do that. Do you ever think that there's a point where it becomes too creative and not about the bottom line?
I do worry about that, and that's a perfectly valid criticism, because there's always the danger of ooh shiny, and we have hired all these amazing people.
Ooh shiny,
and we have a big ooh shiny room,
shiny,
right? Wow, ooh
yeah.
shiny,
Right.
Let's try this out over here, let's try that over there. The trick